Hi, I'm Rupha Ramani and you're watching The Cup of Dreams. I'm previewing a very exciting encounter today. We've seen these two teams go head-to-head a number of times, especially in World Cups, and they've come out with some exciting encounters. It's Australia versus South Africa at Lucknow. Now, we all cannot forget that 1999 World Cup encounter with Steve Waugh telling Herschel Gibbs that he's just dropped the World Cup. Words that have only rung true and tormented the South African side for years to come. But this is a fresh rivalry. It's fresh faces, two different teams who are going to face off. They've also got the recent history, a 3-2 ODI series win in South Africa's favour after having trailed 2-0. That's what they are getting into this table, and that's what they're bringing into this particular matchup. Now let's look at both the teams separately. Australia. They're coming off a loss against India in their tournament opener. Though their bowlers stood up and delivered at the start, their batting sort of let them down, and after Virat Kohli and KL Rahul dug deep, they couldn't really find a way back. So a lot of things to work upon as they head into this matchup. The player to watch out for, whom I'm going to be selecting for this one, is one of their senior hands. He looked good in their encounter against India, but probably to counter that very strong South African bowling unit, this man will have to stand tall. It's Steve Smith.
Steve Smith first made his debut for Australia in 2010. Over the last 13 years, Smith has had a cricket career with many twists and turns. He started off as a leg spinner, only to ditch the ball and become one of Australia's most prolific batters. Fondly known as Smithy, Steve Smith became Australia's captain in 2015. He bats at one down and is known for digging deep once set. Steve Smith has played more than 140 one-day international matches for Australia. He has more than 5,000 runs under his cap, and his highest score in an ODI is 164. And Smith averages over 40 when batting for the baggy greens. Smith has scored a dozen centuries and 30 half-centuries up till the World Cup. He remains a dependable batter for Australia. Australia's batting lineup has always been strong. Having Steve Smith in the mix only makes it better. Coming back after being suspended post-Sandpaper Gate only proved what a gritty cricketer he was. To put that and the captaincy torn away behind him to become a team player. The one-down position is crucial for any side, and Smith has a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. If he bats to his full potential, Australia can win their 6th ODI World Cup.
The Proteus is looking on song. They've had a few injury concerns going into this tournament, but that doesn't seem to be bothering this side. A 400-plus target and an annihilation in their tournament opener is a fantastic way to begin any campaign. So they're coming in red hot and wanting to deliver. Kagiso Rabada leading the pace unit, and of course a lot of able hands in the batting lineup, especially that very attractive middle order. It's a tall order for Australia to deliver against this red hot team in form. So an exciting battle awaits us for sure. It's the dream of every cricketer, the ultimate glory. Few manage to keep their date with destiny. But for many, it's been heartbreaks and a cross to bear. The Holy Grail is here in India. I'm Rupha Ramani, and Firstpost brings you the ringside view. We bring you the Cup of Dreams, Cricket World Cup coverage like never before.